then why is the White House fighting it so much? That's my question here, because I do agree with you. It might die in the Senate. So then why is the White House fighting it like they are?
Because I think they believe that the time spent on this and that the Republicans who've bought into the Democratic tactics on this are ultimately hurting the president's agenda and hurting the overall Republican effort to change this country for the better. The president firmly believes this is nothing but a distraction tactic ginned up by Democrats who didn't care about this one bit until a couple of months ago. They didn't care about it when Joe Biden was the president. Now they care about it to try to tie up this presidency. He's lived through these things before. He's lived through these kinds of, wild goose chases before. It's all designed to tie him up. He recognizes it. He doesn't want his own party members to fall for it, but I think a few probably will.
I think some people might dispute the wild goose chase part, just given obviously the victims that are at the heart of this and the survivors.
No, regarding him, the Democratic allegation, it's thinly veiled, but the Democratic allegation is that Donald Trump did something untoward, unethical, or worse. You hear people say it on television day in and day out. They've not tried to hide the misleading of the American people, and there's not a shred of evidence that Donald Trump has done anything wrong. But that's what they want you to believe. And so if Republicans aid and abet the Democrats in this, you can see why Donald Trump would be mad about it. All I know is that the president has previously expressed some discomfort about the idea of releasing a bunch of files from an investigation that is closed that may contain names of people who did nothing wrong, but would be smeared if the files were become public. I mean, obviously, there were powerful people involved. I don't think anybody disputes that. And I have said repeatedly, and Bakari and I agree on this, if powerful people got away with things, we need to know that, and they do need to be brought to justice. But it is highly likely that there'll be names in these documents of people who literally did nothing wrong, yet would be smeared by just having their name in a file. Regarding affordability, Bakari, I would only ask you this. Why is the party of affordability today spending their entire day talking about Jeffrey Epstein? They got no message on affordability. They're the ones who put us in this crisis in the first place, and they know it.